Hi, kindergarten friends. This week in your packet, you are going to be working with measurement. So today, I would like for us to do a couple of exit tickets together about different ways and different words that we would use to describe measurement. So let's look at this first one here. It says, color the words that tell about the baby. So let's take a look at this picture here. We have a mom and a dad and a baby. Here are our choices. We have short, tall. What's this word? Big, small, and light. Let's go back up here. Short. Is the baby short? Yes, the baby is short. So Ms. Ingram is going to circle short here. What about tall? No. If we said the baby was short, the baby cannot be tall as well. The mom and the dad are much taller than the baby. What about big? No, the baby's not big. Who is bigger than the baby? The parents are. What about small? Yeah, we would do small because the baby is smaller than its parents. What about light? Now this is talking about how much something weighs. Is it light or is it heavy? What do you think the baby? The baby is light or the baby is heavy? We could say light because his parents are going to be heavier, don't you think? Sure. Great job. Now, let's go down to another one here. And we will erase what we had so that we can take a look at another one. This one says, color the words that describe the horse. Okay, the words that we have are short, long, light, heavy. And we're talking about the horse. Is the horse short? No. We have a pig and a chicken here, and they are shorter than the horse. Do you agree? Yeah. What about long? Is the horse long? Well, it's longer than the pig and the chicken, isn't it? So how about we do long? Okay. Light. Is the horse light? Here we're talking about how much it weighs. Is it light or heavy? So is the horse light? No, a horse is definitely not light. So if it's not light, it is heavy. So we're going to do heavy. Great job, guys. Now, let's go down to another one. And Miss Ingram will erase what we did. Here we go. So now it says color the heavy object red and color the light object yellow. So Miss Ingram's going to keep my red here. And we have a picture of a feather and a book. So which object is the heavy object? Think about holding a book in your hand and a feather in the other. Which one is heavy? You're right. The book is heavy. So I'm going to color the book red. Miss Ingram's scribbling. And now we need yellow. And the feather is going to be yellow because the feather is light. A feather is an object that is definitely not heavy. You can hold a feather and blow it. It is so light. Very good job, guys. Let's move on down. Let's take a look at some bugs now. Here it says we're going to draw a blue ring around a long insect and draw a red ring around a short insect. Okay, so we're going to start with the blue. And it says to draw a blue ring around a long insect. So here we have a ladybug, a spider, a bee, and a caterpillar. So now we're looking at length of an object. And for this problem, we have insects. So which insect is long? Great. The caterpillar would be the long insect. Look at that caterpillar. It is much longer than the bee, the ladybug, and the spider. So it says that we need to put a ring around the insect that is long. And now we need a red ring, it says, around a short insect. So let's look at the other insects that are left. We have a ladybug, a bee, and a spider. So looking at those, let's find the insect that is the shortest. Is the bee the shortest? No, it's not the bee. So let's look at the ladybug and the spider. We're looking at how long they are. Which one is the shortest, do you think? The spider. The spider is the shortest. So we will do a red ring around the shortest insect. Awesome possum. You guys are doing fantastic today. Now, here we're going to first take a look at the pencils. Okay, we have two pencils, and it wants us to color the pencil that is longer. So we're going to color the pencil that's longer. And look, they've lined the pencils up, both erasers, and then they're pointing in the same direction. So we can easily tell which pencil is longer. It's talking about length here. Is this pencil longer? Here's the end of it. Oh, no. Look, this one goes further out than that one. So this pencil is the longer pencil. Okay, so we're going to color that one red. Now let's take a look at the crayons. Color the shorter crayon. So we're not talking about longer, we're talking about shorter, still measuring length. How long something is. Is it short? Is it long? So which crayon is shorter? Again, they lined the crayons up together. So which one is shorter? Is this one shorter? It is. It does not go out as long as the bottom one. So we're going to color the shorter crayon. Very good. Shorter and longer. All right, let's go on down here. Oh, this time, guys, we have to draw something. Let me see here and get rid of her marks here. It says to draw a box that is shorter than the robot. That's the first part of our problem. So here we have a robot, and it wants us to draw a box that is small, not smaller, shorter than the robot. So if Miss Ingram wants to draw a box, here she goes. I want you to tell me, is my box shorter than the robot? No, Miss Ingram, look. The box that I drew is much taller than the robot. Look, the robot, he only stops right here. Look how much higher and taller my box is. So we don't need a box that's going to go above the robot. We need one that is shorter. So let's try again. So we're going to draw a box shorter than the robot. How about that one? Is that one shorter? Yes. Now, that was the first part. The next part says draw a tree that is taller than the robot. Okay, so we have a box that's shorter. Now we need a tree that's going to be taller. So it's going to go above the robot. Above the robot. Okay, so here we go. Miss Sam's going to try and draw a tree. Okay, how did I do? Is my tree taller than the robot? Yeah, it is. The tree is taller than the robot. Okay, friends, we're going to do one more. Now, this is going to talk about the measurement of weight. How much something weighs. Is it heavy? Is it light? Think about the problem that we did with the feather and the book, and how the feather was light and the book was heavy. So here is what it's asking us to do. It says to draw a picture of something heavier than you. Oh my goodness. So think about you and something that is heavier than you. Would your mom and dad be heavier than you? Yes. What about your baby brother or baby sister? No, they would not be heavier than you. What about a car? Would a car be heavier than you? Holy moly, yes, it would be. A car would be heavier than you. How about we draw a car? Miss Ingram's going to try her best to draw a car. Okay, we'll have a purple car. Here I go. I'm trying my best. That's all we got to do, right? Whoop. There's my car. Draw a picture of something heavier than you. Here is my car that is heavier. Now, over here, something lighter than you. What's lighter than you? So we talked about something heavier. What's something lighter? What you think? Would a t-shirt be lighter than you are? Think about that. You can hold your t-shirt in your hand. Is your t-shirt heavy? No. So a t-shirt would be lighter. What about an elephant? Is an elephant lighter than you? No. An elephant's heavier. Okay, let's think about something else. What about a cracker? Or a pretzel? Or a goldfish? Would those snacks be lighter than you? Absolutely. How about we draw a goldfish? Hey, even the goldfish snacks that we eat would be lighter, and a goldfish in the water would be lighter, wouldn't it? A goldfish, the animal, those aren't as heavy as you are. Okay, guys, great job. So today with measurement, we talked about the length, we talked about height, something taller, shorter. With length, something longer or shorter. We also talked about weight, if something is heavy or something is lighter. All right, so in your packet, you're going to be getting some objects to measure and talk about how they're different. Maybe they're going to be longer or shorter or heavy or light. Great job. Have a wonderful day.